Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. In today's video, I'll be showing you how to crochet this beautiful baby dress. I'm working with a 3.5mm hook for this project. Just remember, changing your hook size will also change the final size of the dress. Once you've made your slip knot, go ahead and chain 120. These 120 chains will form the neckline of the dress. Now, we're going to join the first chain to the last chain with a slip stitch to form a ring. Now, we're going to chain 3. Then, we're going to work 1 double crochet into each chain. At the end, we should have 120 double crochets altogether. In row 2, start by chaining 3. Skip the first 2 stitches, then put 3 double crochets into the 3rd stitch. Chain 2, and add 3 more double crochets into that same stitch to make a V shape. Now, go over the first 2 stitches, and place a double crochet in the 3rd stitch. Skip 2 stitches, and repeat the motif we did at the beginning, 3 double crochets, chain 2, and 3 double crochets again in the same stitch. Go over the next 2 stitches, and again place a double crochet in the 3rd stitch. Now, just continue this pattern across row 2 until the row is finished. At the end of row 2, we'll join the row with a slip stitch. For row 3, we will chain 5 to begin. Now, in that same stitch where we started the chains, place a double crochet. Now, go into the middle of the V we made in the last row and work a double crochet there. Chain 2, and in that same stitch, add 1 more double crochet so we have a V. In the next stitch, place a double crochet, chain 2, and add 1 more double crochet in that same stitch so we create a V. Now, go into the middle of the V we made in the last row and work a double crochet there. Chain 2, and in that same stitch, add one more double crochet so we have a V. In the next stitch, place a double crochet, chain 2, and add one more double crochet in that same stitch so we create a V. Just continue this V pattern across the entire row until the row is finished. To finish row 3, join with a slip stitch into the third chain. Now we're moving on to row 4, and we'll begin by chaining 3. Stay in the same stitch and make 2 double crochets. Chain 2, and then work 3 more double crochets in that same spot to create a nice V. Now move to the next V and repeat the same thing, 3 double crochets, chain 2, and 3 more double crochets. Just continue this V pattern across the entire row until the row is finished. Okay girls, take a look, we've now reached the section where we divide for the sleeves. I've already placed my stitch markers to make this easier to follow. For the sleeves, we're going to separate 9 motifs on each side. Then, we'll have 11 motifs for the front of the dress and 11 motifs for the back. One very important thing to keep in mind is that our starting point should be centered at the back of the dress. This will help everything line up nicely and keep the dress looking balanced. Now we're starting row 5. Begin by chaining 5, and then work 1 double crochet right into the same stitch. Next, move to the center of the first motif. In that space, work 1 double crochet, chain 2, and then add another double crochet in the same spot to form a V. Go into the space between the motifs, and work a double crochet, chain 2, and another double crochet to make a little V. Just continue working this pattern until you reach your first stitch marker. Now we've reached our stitch marker. In the first spot, which is the motif directly in line with our row, work 1 double crochet. Then chain 1. Next, take your hook and work the following double crochet into the motif on the back side, the one that has the stitch marker on it. Let me remove this marker so you can clearly see what's happening here. And as you can see, this is how the sleeve opening is formed. Now we've reached our second stitch marker. In the first spot, which is the motif directly in line with our row, work 1 double crochet. Then chain 1. Next, take your hook and work the following double crochet into the motif on the back side, the one that has the stitch marker on it. I'm going to take this marker out now so you can see it better. This is exactly how we create the armhole for the sleeve. Now that row 5 is done, let's start row 6. Chain 3 to begin. Then in the same stitch, make 2 double crochets. Chain 2, and add 3 more double crochets into that same stitch to create the first little V. Now go to the next V. Place 1 double crochet, chain 2, and another double crochet in the same spot to make a little V. Then, in the very next V, work 3 double crochets. Chain 2, and 3 more double crochets into that same space to create the next V. Keep repeating this pattern all the way across the row until you reach the end. Now that we've reached the beginning of row 7, I want to explain something important here. After finishing row 6, instead of starting right away, we're going to move back slightly using 2 slip stitches. First, make 1 slip stitch into the first back chain, and then make another slip stitch into the second back chain behind it. By doing this, we're moving our yarn right into the center of the V shape, and this becomes our new starting point for row 7. This little step helps keep the pattern lined up nicely and looking neat. Now we can start row 7. Begin by chaining 3, and then work 2 more double crochets into the same stitch. Next, move into the center of the following V. Here, work 1 double crochet, chain 2, and then 1 more double crochet in the same space to create a V. After that, go to the next V space and work 3 double crochets. Chain 2, and 3 more double crochets in the same spot to form another V. Then, move into the next V and work 1 double crochet, chain 2, and 1 more double crochet in the same space. Keep repeating this sequence from one V to the next until you reach the end of the row. Once you get the rhythm, you'll see the pattern flowing really nicely. Now we're at the end of row 7. To finish this row, go back to the V where we originally started the row and work 3 double crochets into that space. Then chain 2 and join the row with a slip stitch. We're going to move our yarn slightly by making one slip stitch into the chain space of the V from row 7. Because we're forming a small V here, we only need one slip stitch this time. Begin by chaining 3. Next, move to the center of the following V and work 3 double crochets. Chain 2, and then work 3 more double crochets in that same space to form a full V. After that, go into the next V space and work 1 double crochet, chain 2, and then 1 more double crochet in the same spot to create a smaller V. Then move into the next V and work 3 double crochets. Chain 2, and 3 more double crochets. From here on, you'll continue repeating this sequence across the row. Once you're comfortable with the rhythm, the pattern will start to flow very naturally. We'll keep alternating rows 7 and 8 in the same order until the skirt of the dress reaches the length you want. For the edging motif on the last row, instead of finishing with chain 2, we're going to join to the end of the work with 1 double crochet. Now, around the post of that double crochet, work 1 single crochet. Then chain 3, and go back around the same double crochet post and work another single crochet. This creates a small half circle, or scalloped shape, right on top of the stitch. Next, chain 3 and work 1 double crochet into the next V. Then chain 3 again. Wrap your hook around the post of that double crochet, and make a slip stitch. Now, in that same space, work another double crochet. Chain 3 once more, and again make a slip stitch around the post of the double crochet. We'll keep repeating this sequence in the same V until we have a total of 5 little elements forming a decorative shape. Next, chain 3 and work 1 single crochet into the next V. Then chain 3 again, and work another single crochet into that same V space. This motif gives the edging a really pretty, textured look. From here on, you'll continue repeating this sequence across the row. Take a look, we're almost at the end of our project. Honestly, I think this dress has turned out really beautiful. What do you think? Did you enjoy crocheting this dress as much as I did? Now, in this next part, we're going to start working on the neckline. To start working on the neckline, attach your yarn by making a single crochet into the first stitch. Then chain 3, and work 1 double crochet into each stitch all the way around. For this part, I'm using a hook that's half a size smaller. This is completely optional and really just a personal preference. You can absolutely continue with the same hook size you were using before. By the end of this round, we should have a total of 120 double crochet stitches. Now for the second row of the neckline, chain 2 and work 1 single crochet into each stitch all the way around. Continue like this until you reach the end of the neckline, and once again you'll have a total of 120 single crochets. For the final row of the neckline, we're going to add a decorative motif. Start by making 1 single crochet in the stitch where our loop is. Then chain 3 and work 3 double crochets into the same stitch. Next, skip 3 spaces and place a single crochet in the 4th space. Chain 3 again, and work 3 double crochets in the same stitch. Next, skip 3 spaces and place a single crochet in the 4th space. Chain 3 again, and work 3 double crochets in the same stitch. Keep repeating this pattern across the row until you reach the end. This motif is completely optional. You can finish the neckline without it if you prefer, or even choose a different motif. But I think this one really suits the dress and gives it a beautiful finish. And that's it! Our beautiful baby dress is now complete. Look how lovely it turned out. I hope you enjoyed making it as much as I did. If you tried this pattern, let me know in the comments. I would love to see your creations. Don't forget to like the video if you found it helpful, and subscribe to my channel for more crochet tutorials like this. Thank you so much for watching, and happy crocheting!